thinking about your varsity years, was there anything that's really helped you to play at the next level? Let's talk about that a little bit. Were you getting recruited? Did you know that you wanted to play at the next level in college? And how did that play out for you?
I always knew I wanted to play baseball as long as I could. Like I said, it was a passion of mine, and I was going to play baseball until they told me I couldn't anymore. But I was committed. I didn't know how I was going to get there, but I knew like whatever chances I got, I was going to take, or I was going to take. I think the thing that helped out a lot was I went on not a lot, but like I went on a handful of like traveling teams where you'll go to the mainland and play in tournaments. And I know that's getting a lot bigger now, but back then it was like we maybe had like three or four teams throughout the state that were going up, and it was just fortunate that the Kamehameha coach, Vern Ramey at the time, he asked me to come play with them. Through all of the recruiting and like sending out videos to all the different schools, it was just literally the time that I spent on Coach Vern's ABD team
Mhm.
in the mainland got me in front of like this one scout, Dan Cox, who I think for the time he was scouting for the Braves, where like he couldn't get me into his school, but I did just enough that he liked me.
Mhm.
Like I did just enough in the games where he's like, okay, I like this kid. And then so when I would go out to the other tournaments, like obviously being undersized, it's just easy for coaches and scouts to overlook you.
Mhm.
But like I had that one face in the crowd who was always like when college coaches would come down, like he'd direct them my way. And I'd be
Mhm.
like, okay, yeah, that's good. Like these are all like here's all the good players that we have coming up this year. Like you should check this kid out. Like he's got a good little swing. He's got nowhere to go. And I was just super fortunate that I got in front of the right eye at the right time.
That's for a lot of things is, just the timing of everything.
Like I said, super fortunate. Like that kind of just all panned out because the coach for Northern Colorado, Carl Iwasaki, who's actually turns out he's from Kaneohe. When I got up there, I found that out. He was recruiting my college roommate Ryan Yamane to play shortstop for them,
Mhm.
and like through Ryan's recruiting process, it was just like I had Dan Cox again on my side, like, and he kept being like, hey, look, he's got nowhere to play, like just give him a shot, let him walk on, let him be a part of the team there, and yeah, like I owe so much to him because that's really what got my career started there. That's how I ended up there, and that was my that opportunity I was looking for to play Division 1 baseball. And I know it's not always going to work out that way, but for obviously the families that can afford it and the people who can, so I would totally recommend just get out as much as you can. You want to get in front of the right people. You never know who's out there. Like I can't say it's like you go to this tournament, you're going to get the looks, but as much as you can go, you got to try to be out there.
Yes, that's a great message. Did you get any other schools that showed interest?
Yeah, from not a lot actually. Like a couple Division 3 schools in
Mm.
California, Hilo and HPU were actually the only two schools to actually offer me money. But it was just the opportunity to play D1 in Colorado at the University of Northern Colorado. That was a dream of mine. I wanted to play D1 ball, and when it was there, I like it wasn't even a thought for me.
Yes, that's a great opportunity that you can't pass up.